Hey guys, what is going on? Jurgen from ZurGrinoSports here, and today we are back at it again with some more of our WWE 2K14 30 Years of WrestleMania Mode series. Last time we left off with me playing some stuff again for the second and third times, and fourth and fifth times, maybe even. However, for you guys, it was the first time you saw me do a bunch of stuff. We went over how I had some recording issues prior to the last session, but those are all well and truly done with. We basically ended off last time on Hulk Hogan versus Randy Savage. The Mega Powers exploding or imploding. Yeah. But regardless, it means it left us off at WrestleMania 6. We are still in the Hulkamania Runs Wild section. We will be for at least 4 more events right there. And there's 1 match each. So 4 more matches in the Hulkamania Runs Wild section. So maybe we get that done today, and then we can start off the next session with some of that new generation stuff that we got going on right there. That's when they start doubling up on stuff mostly. With this Aggression era they do, and then Universe era they double and triple up a bunch. Mainly because they have the roster for it, I'm assuming, and then they're missing a lot of the roster to do the other stuff. But it is what it is. So we will go ahead and go to WrestleMania 6 right here. I'm going to assume that this has a video package, so we're just going to load it up and see what happens. Absolutely a video package. It's Hogan versus fucking Savage. Not Savage, Warrior. Excuse me. Both guys couldn't wrestle, but they got over with the crowd with their characters, so...
Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior goes over here, right? Or does Hogan go over? I don't even remember. Am I a fake wrestling fan, dude? I mean, I wasn't alive when this happened, so I'm gonna say that has a big part of it. I love how they've had to blur out Hogan's headband because it has the WWF logo, and they can't use that because of the lawsuit with WWF. The wildlife organization, that one.
For the rest of our life. Do you, Hulk Hogan, look for a place to hide, or do you face that challenge? What's it gonna
Very intense promos from Warrior, huh? The 80s was fucking just cartoon wrestling, huh? This is like the pinnacle of 80s wrestling, if you ask me. If from somebody who didn't live it, who has retroactive, hindsight vision of it. It's fucking cartoon wrestling, brother. Big dudes who look like they're pumped up with silicone, fucking over-the-top promos where it looks like their fucking eyeballs are gonna pop out and go ahooga when they get mad. Like, just a whole bunch of shit that's just over the top for absolutely no reason. On February 3rd, 1990, a week after Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior crossed paths at Royal Rumble, Hogan put forth the ultimate challenge to Warrior for WrestleMania 6. Hogan, witnessing the Warrior's meteoric rise to stardom, had to know what was truly the strongest force in WWE, Hulkamania or the power of the Warrior. On February 10th, 1990, the match was officially announced as the main event of WrestleMania 6. On February 24th, it was announced that for the first time ever, both the WWE Championship and Intercontinental Championship would be on the line. All right, WrestleMania 6, The Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan, April 1st, 1990, Toronto, Ontario. WWE Championship match, title for title, match stipulation, win by pinfall or submission, historical objectives, Irish Whip Hogan, light in the ring, and then 4 hidden objectives. So, alright, man, this one might be alright. We'll go ahead and crack open the cold one with the Boys Dead meme. Please sponsor me. Peace to you while these individuals make their entrances here. Look how lackluster the Mania entrance stage is. I wonder when they start doing specialized stuff. It's not until the 90s. I mean, this is 90s. This is 1990. But I mean, like, Attitude Era 90s. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure the early, like, even WrestleMania, like, 13 and shit didn't really have a stage. You know what, though? WrestleMania 9 had something special, did it not? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see the progression of the stages. Because I know that WrestleMania, the pay-per-views in general, at the start and middle of the Attitude Era were kind of like meh. You know what I mean? And I feel like they maybe started getting more grandiose when WWE was starting to take over. And then they were like, yo, we're killing you. We're making a killing. Let's fucking make our shit look dope. You know what I mean? So, but I guess we'll see the progression of the stages throughout the WrestleManias here. Like I said, we cracked open a cold one. We'll drink some of this peace tea. Please sponsor me. 303 pounds. 175 of that is his monster dong, brother. But Terry Bollea doesn't have a big cock, dude. Terry Bollea don't got no big cock. Terry Bollea got an average size schlong. Hulk Hogan, brother, he's got the python down there, you know what I'm saying? He got the pythons on the arms, brother, and he's got the python down there. Three-headed snake, but they're not in the same location, brother. They're a little bit separated. Two of them north, one of them down south. All right. I remember I was on with a distant cousin of mine, my mom and his mom. We were on like a boat cruise when we were younger, and there was like a quiz on the cruise. And we're Canadian. We went to Toronto for this. And there was a cruise, and they were like, yo, what special event happened here in this year? And I was like, oh shit, I know this. But also, when I was a kid growing up, being a fan of wrestling, it wasn't like the Attitude Era where it was like, oh, you like wrestling? Fuck yeah, bud. It was, oh, you like wrestling? You're a fucking freak. So as a little kid, I'm like, okay, I can't let people know I like wrestling. So I'm like, oh, I could win something by answering this correctly. Nobody answered it, by the way, because there were a bunch of non-wrestling fans on the boat. Because I mean, it was early 2000s in fucking Canada, like, you know what I mean, and not in a wrestling city in Canada, really. Toronto is not really a wrestling city. It's where all the wrestling fans from wrestling cities go for the big events because it's a big city. You know what I mean? So I need to learn the controls for this again, because I've been recording some 2007 GM mode, baby. I am used to those controls. All right, here we go, brother. Ooh. All right, we got to get into the light and then Irish whip his ass. Look at the big fucking tassels on your boy's fucking arms. Those are very distracting. But anyways, I could have won, I think it was like $50, $100, or a gift card to something, or maybe some sort of merch or something. If I would have just been like, yo, WrestleMania 6, because I knew that for some reason at that time. I had forgotten about it now, but when I was a kid, man, I soaked up everything I could about wrestling. I loved wrestling. I was obsessed with it, so I knew that I could have won it, but my self-confidence being like, yo, don't get fucking, dunked on for being a wrestling fan, took over. And then after he answered, I'm like, god damn, because I was talking to my cousin, I was like, yo, I think I know this, I think it's WrestleMania. And then he answered WrestleMania, he's like, why didn't you answer? I'm like, brother, nobody wants to be known as a wrestling fan. You know what I mean? In the early 2000s, are you fucking kidding me? Like, come on, man. Yeah, so, oh, come on, bruh. Here we go. What's he at? Still no damage. It'll give me a notification when he goes to light, right? So, woo, let's get you with a good old atomic drop, baby. Ooh, oh, there he is. Here we go. Is this going to be a button prompt or no? Double clothesline, baby. That was a fucking, what an epic match for a double clothesline. 80s. Bro, people can do a fucking double 360 fucking shooting star press, twist a flip, whatever the fuck you want to call it, through tables, and people will be like, hey, I saw some dude on the indies do that, but with extra rotations, brother. That ain't slick. 80s, brother. The 80s were something else. It was just roided up dudes who could barely move because they got too much muscle on their fucking bodies to fucking be able to walk properly, fucking pretending to fight each other. Oh, man. Everybody was on drugs of many varieties. Oh, man. Simpler times. I mean, I never lived in them, but simpler times. That's a nice running DDT. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up like that, and I'm gonna go like, oh, never mind. Come on, bro. I think the next thing was complete the WWE objective. First WrestleMania moment. Oh, God, there's gonna be a bunch of WrestleMania moments, huh? Look how fucking jacked Hulk Hogan, brother, looks like in this game, bro. At least this character model of him. Fucking 1990 Hulk Hogan looks jacked, brother. Upside down pyramid ass. You know what I'm saying? Look at those legs. Those legs kind of skinny, brother, but I mean, proportionate to his body at least. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, running power slam. Let's go. All right, brother. There we go. Let's get you with a good old nothing. No German. No German, huh? No German? No German, huh? No German. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. Ooh, nice little punch to the face right there. Another nice little punch to the face right there. Get your ass up so I can do it some more, baby. Nice little big boot, you know what I'm saying? Can I get my fucking first WrestleMania moment, brother? Can I whoop. Ooh, that's not nice. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, man. Signature time. Hell yeah. There it is. Ooh, he's in moderate now. Is this gonna be the thing? Yeah. Okay. Oh, rest in peace, ref. Rest in peace, ref. Okay, I need to get this. Hold on. Come on, bro. Oh, ref's up in the middle of the comeback. Get fucked, kid. You're not getting your comeback. Ooh. Is he supposed to get his comeback, or is it just him spamming shit? I don't really know. No dice. No dice again, brother. No dice again. Oh, there you go. When's that shit gonna come? When's that shit gonna turn down, bro? Yeah, there it is. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm just gonna do my finish. You know? No, I'm not. Oh, okay, that's a reversal. Ooh, that's my knee. Don't do that, Hulkster. Come on, Hulkster. Come on, Hulkster. Ooh, that's not nice, Hulkster. Excuse me. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Hulkster. Is he supposed to get all this offense off on me, or is he just fucking being, hey, I'm Hulk Hogan. I'm 99 rated in this game because I politicked my way to the top every fucking time, and I wasn't actually that talented in the ring. You know what I mean? What a lackluster finisher, by the way, for Warrior. You know what I mean? Oh, pin, yeah. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, hold on. I did the wrong thing. I didn't do, okay. I'm gonna do it again. I know I won, but I'm gonna do it again. I saw the new thing and it said pin Hogan and I just did my finish, so I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do it. It was the gorilla press, not the fucking finish. So we're gonna do it again and we're gonna do it right. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it again, we gonna do it right. So yeah, we're gonna drink some more of this peace tea and then we gonna do this right. Come on, man. Come on, man. We all good to go? Yes, we are. We got that ready prompt. Entrances don't even need to be done this time. Waboosh. That's a big, big boot to your fucking dome. Doug Dimmy domed you with the bottom of my shoe. Get out of here. Atomic drop. Fuck your fucking gooch, dude. There you go. Pick him up. Holy fuck. Alright, let's go. Off the ropes, off the ropes. Nope. Tricked ya! But how anticlimactic is that Warrior finish, though? You know what I mean? A fucking running splash to a fucking prone dude. Like, I get it's the 80s, and there's a leg drop as the most protective finisher in the business, but like, come on, man. I don't know how people look back so fondly on the 80s, quite honestly. You know what I mean? I don't think it has the best character work of all time. I don't think it has the best in-ring work of all time. You know what I mean? Because like with the Attitude Era, you can argue it's the best character work of all time. You know what I mean? With the Ruthless Aggression era, you can argue it's the most balanced era of all time. There was really good character work, there was really good in-ring work, because the in-ring work in the 90s was kind of lacking. It was just a lot of, spot kind of thing. The matches weren't there very intricate and all that shit, so it was whatever, you know what I mean? It was better in-ring product than the 80s, obviously, because it was more hard-hitting, it was more edgy, they did more impactful moves. It's just, still not great. You can argue that the Universe era, as they call it in this game, or just the current era, has been the best for in-ring. You could argue that, depending on what you view as in-ring. Personally, I like the slower, more psychology-driven wrestling. We're going to skip this. The slower psychology-driven wrestling of the Ruthless Aggression era better. But I think, just in terms of action and pace and stuff, the in-ring product is great now, probably better than it ever has been. So I don't really see the appeal of why people would think the 80s is the best era of wrestling besides nostalgia. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. There's probably some dude half my age who's like, oh, the Ruthless Aggression era sucked. And then there's probably a dude like 3/4 of my age who's like, oh, the fucking Attitude era sucked. And Ruthless Aggression era sucked. And this era is the best. And it's like, it's really not. Like, it's just objectively not. The ratings are hit record lows. The pay-per-view buys before the network came out were dropping. You know what I mean? Like, it's not doing too hot, the wrestling industry right now, at least in WWE. Yeah, that's cool, man. Can you fucking fuck off with your offense here, brother? I'm gonna need you to... Are you going to pin me? If you pin me, I'm going on to the next match. If you pin me and win, I'm going off... Excuse me, I didn't let go of that. I literally kept holding that. Fuck you. Oh, does his whole body damage at the same pace for the Road to WrestleMania mode? Not Road to WrestleMania, fucking 30 Years of Mania. Alright, here we go. Rest in peace, ref. Oh, so I'm going to wait to do my signature. No, I'm not. Because it automatically turns into a finisher. Oh, God. I'm just going to get out of the ring after I fucking reverse this. Because I don't want to have to deal with him trying it again and 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 again. Like last time, you know what I mean? I'm gonna pick his ass up. I'm going to do my signature real quick just so I can get it out the way. Never mind, because he fucking reversed it. The German suplex, baby, in the reversal, though. Okay, I fuck with it, 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 I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Let's get your ass up, and let's get you with a big... Oh, come on, bro. There you go. Come on, bro. Running away. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let me cancel it. Come on, man. What you doing? Oh, I predicted that. I was just too early with it. Shit. What are you doing? 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 What are you doing, man? What are you doing, Camel Clutch? Are you fucking... You Iron Sheik over there? The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing, man? Get out of here. How is he fucking faster than Ultimate Warrior? I mean, they're both beefcakes, but one of them's like completely roided out beefcake, and one of them's like kind of roided out beefcake. You know what I mean? There we go. I like how his comeback also just has his signature and then his finisher. You know what I mean? Fuck yourself. So now the thing is Gorilla Press. And then the second objective. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Ooh, yeah. Do my taunt. Do my taunt. Do my taunt. Stomp your ass. The fucking Ultimate Warrior has the reach of a fucking 5'2" guy, dude. My goodness. His reach is shit. I run and do that big boot. He needs to be right up his fucking asshole, sniffing the coke out of where they fucking smuggle it through their airports to get the shows, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's right up his ass. to do that fucking big boot, I'm telling you. Ooh, spaghetti legs indeed, JR. Fuck yourself. Not a German, but a atomic drop and whatever. Why do I have a finisher? What happened to my signature? Let me do my signature, brother. My signature is the objective, you fuck. Don't do this to me, Hulkster. I hate how the AI is just predispositioned to, like, just pin you. Because they know the pin system is shit and it's easy to lose to. You know what I mean? So they're just like, oh, you know what? Let's make them increase their play time by making them do the same match over and over because our pin system's really shit. That's not a German. I don't know what happened to his Germans, man. I gave him Germans. I gave him Germans. There you go. Ooh, look at them guns, brother. Ooh, look at that. I am a muscle man. I am a bodybuilder, not a wrestler. But guess what? That's what a wrestler was in the 80s, for the most part. There we go. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Do it, do it, do it. There we go. Unless he fucking reversed it. There you go. Pin him in 10 seconds. Ooh, what a kick out. Oh, he's hulking up, brother. The Hulkster's hulking up. His signature, vintage Hulk Hogan. If Michael Cole were there. Punch his ass. Yeah. I mean his face ass, not his ass. But you could do the other one, too, in the spare time. Probably too coked up to even notice what you were doing, brother. 80s. Ooh, look at that punch to his bald spot, brother. It's like a target on there. It's like a big old target up there. Fuck you. Ooh. I love how completing the WrestleMania moment means he gets his comeback. They made me, like, choose to take his shit, and then I move. Okay, I see what's going on there. I see what's going on there. Here we go. Straight into this right here. Pin in 10 seconds. Yes, sir. Pin his ass. Ooh, look at that pin. There it is. And he kicks out on 3 because Hulk Hogan cannot give off the impersonation that he lost clean as a whistle. It's always, yo, you missed my kick out, ref. Yo, there was interference, ref. Yo, I sucked fucking Vinnie Mac's big old fucking small ass peen so goddamn hard I can't lose, ref. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of Hulk Hogan if you can't tell. And this is like before the racism stuff. And then the racism stuff happens and I'm like, okay, so like it's not like you were a really bad politicking professional and you couldn't let other people get over. You're just a piece of shit human being on top of it. So like I'm not really a big fan of you, brother. All love though, brother. HH. Double title raise right there. Double title raise right there. They must have really trusted Warrior, and Warrior must have been really over for them to do this, though. Him beating Hogan. Like, granted, he kicked out at 3, right, to kind of keep him strong. But it's kind of clean anyways. It's still a clean win. There's no shenanigans or anything. So he must have been over, and they must have really, really been on board with Warrior, which, in hindsight, you know they were. So... yeah, man, that was WrestleMania 6 twice because I fucked up the objectives the first time, and that was something, man. I complained a lot about Hulk Hogan. We got to play as Ultimate Warrior, so we got to switch up who we got to play as, another new character to play as. So yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty fun, and it's now time for WrestleMania 7.